And once you've spent a little time flying it, I'll go next.
Then me.
And I'll go last.
I love to spend time flying my kite. When I do, I'm feeling all right. First it's low, then high in the air. Whee!
Hey, Multiplex, it's time to share. Thanks, Multiplex. I love to spend time flying my kite. When I do,
It's my turn now, Addison.
I haven't had it long enough, Split. Multiplex had it a much longer time.
But I'm tired of waiting. I want to go now.
Split, Multiplex did have the kite for a much longer time than Addison did, and that's really not fair.
Okay, I guess. But how can we be fair? How can we make sure that all of us have the same amount of kite flying time?
I have an idea. I'll fly the kite while you count to 10, Addison. And then I'll pass it to you, and you can fly it while Split counts to 10.
Then you pass it to me, and I'll fly it while Mina counts to 10.
Then it's my turn, and I'll fly it while Multiplex counts to 10.
That sounds fair. Let's give it a try.
I
1,
love to spend
2,
time flying
3,
my kite. When
4,
I do, I'm feeling
5,
all right.
6,
First it's low, then
7,
high in the air.
8, 9, 10. Hey, Multiplex, it's time to share.
Here you go, Addison.
Okay, Split, start counting. I love to spend time
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My turn.
Split, you counted too fast.
But that's the way I count. I can't help it.
But I didn't get the same amount of kite flying time as Multiplex, and that wasn't fair.
What can we do? I've got an idea. What day is it today?
Monday.
Oh, okay. And what day is it tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Then it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right. So how about this? I'll use the kite all day today, Monday, and Addison, you can use it all day tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Then Split, you get it the day after tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and Mina, you get it Thursday.
Wait a minute. I don't want to wait that long, and it might be raining on Thursday, or there might not be any wind.
Besides, I want to fly the kite today.
Me too. We need to figure out how we can each get to fly the kite the same amount of time, so it's fair.
I wonder if there's another way we can measure the time we each get to play.
Let's have a drink of water and think it over.
Hey, I've got an idea. See how the water is dripping out of the hole in the bottom of my cup?
Yes. Oh, I'll get you another one.
Thanks, Mina. But wait, we can use the drips to help us.
How?
I'll show you. Look, see? The water will drip out of the hole drop by drop until the cup is empty, right?
Right.
And that takes time, right?
Right.
So instead of counting, we can use the dripping to measure the time we each fly the kite. We start our turn when the cup is full and end it when the cup is empty.
Great idea. Let's all punch holes in the bottom of our cups.
I just thought of something.
What?
It will be very hard to fly the kite and hold the cup at the same time.
You're right.
I know. I'll give my cup to Addison to hold while I fly the kite.
Then I'll give my cup to Split to hold while I take my turn.
I'll give my cup to Mina.
And I'll give mine to Basehound.
Okay, Multiplex. I'll cover the hole with my finger, fill the cup up to the tippy top, and when I take my finger away, you start and keep flying until all the water drips out and the cup is empty. Okay?
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
I love to spend time flying my kite. When I do, I'm feeling all right. It starts out low, then it's high as can
Multiplex, the cup is empty. Here's my cup, Split. Cover the hole, fill it to the tippy top, and let me know when to start.
Ready, set, go.
It's my turn to...
Time's up. Your cup's empty.
But I didn't have as much time as Multiplex did.
How could things be so different? What went wrong?
Look, the hole in your cup was bigger, Addison.
So that's the problem. My hole was bigger, and so the water dripped out faster. We have to make all the holes the same size.
Let's start with all new cups and use the same stick to make all the holes.
But how do we know that this will work?
Let's test it.
How can we do that?
We'll all cover the holes, fill our cups up to the tippy top, and start them dripping at the same time. Then we watch and count the drips as they fall.
Okay, get ready, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
They're all empty at the same time.
And they all held 20 drips.
Okay, let's all fill our cups.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. If all the cups dripped the same, couldn't we just use one cup instead of all 4?
You're right.
Okay, I'll fly the kite first and...
But you already had a turn.
Not with the drips.
I don't care. I'm going.
But I never had a turn either. Besides, it's almost lunchtime, and we'll have to go in. So there won't be time for us each to take a turn.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's have a race, and whoever wins gets to fly the kite.
Good idea. Let's run around the garden path.
But it's not wide enough for all of us to run together. So how will we know who runs faster?
Why don't we count the number of drips it takes for each of us to run around the garden? Whoever does it faster will have the fewest drips.
What do you mean?
Well, it only takes a short time for the cup to drip once, but a much longer time for it to drip 20 times. So, the fewer the drips, the faster the run.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess I already had my turn, so I'll use my cup to keep score for everyone. I'll cover the hole, fill the cup to the tippy top, and Addison, ready, set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! 10 drops! That's fast!
And 10 is half of 20, so you used half the water in the cup. I'll make a mark right here in the middle to show how much water is left.
I'll run next.
Wait, Split. I have to fill the cup to the tippy top. Okay, ready, set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, Split. It took you 15 drips, and that's 5 more than Addison.
You used more water. I'll mark your score here to show how much water is left. It's halfway between the bottom and Addison's line. My turn.
Hold it, Mina. Cover, fill to the tippy top. Ready, set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, Mina, you were the fastest of all. Only 5 drips.
Hooray! I'll mark my score right here where the water was left, halfway between Addison's line and the top.
You know, I wonder if human beings keep track of time.
We sure do. Hi, I'm Uncle Phil. Welcome to my clock shop. Over the years, human beings have measured time in all sorts of different ways. Well, maybe you've seen something like this. It's called an hourglass. Now, the sand pouring down measures the passing of time. We've also used water clocks and sundials, but nowadays most people use watches and clocks. Let me show you. Many clocks have little marks like this around the edges, and each mark measures 1 minute of time. If you counted all those marks, you would discover that there are 60 marks. 60 marks for 60 minutes. 60 minutes makes 1 hour. And time can be measured in days, weeks, months, even years. For that, we use a calendar. Oh, well, it's almost time to close the shop for lunch. Thanks for stopping by.
Time, 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 time. It's about time to sing about time. Time, time, hip hooray. There are so many special times each day.
There's wake-up time at 7 o'clock.
We take a jog around the block.
Then breakfast time begins at 8.
I make sure I'm never late.
Playtime starts around 9:30.
Sometimes we get pretty dirty.
At 11, wash our